Hey everybody, Offset here. I got a quick, just like random gameplay commentary class free-for-all thing. It's on hard hat. I put up a really good score. I go 30 and 7 without using like kill streaks. I'm using the specialist loadout, and I'll see you there. All right, so for this one, I used my MP7 silencer, rapid fire, and for my perks, you can see them there. And you'll see them throughout the video. I actually get my specialist loadout twice, and I know somebody said they wanted me to fast through the boring parts, I guess, but I'm going to be talking throughout this entire thing, I think. And yeah, so as you can see, I changed up my like actual kill streaks for my specialist. I put blind eye and let's see. I changed the order of blind eye. I put it in that last slot, and then I got scavenger as my second slot. Um, and yeah, the reason for that is I just actually unlocked scavenger, and that's usually my preferred second slot. But I didn't have it until like a match ago. So yeah, and one thing that I want you guys to pay attention to, I guess, if you're looking for tips, or if you just want to watch a decent game or whatever. I'm doing a lot of the things I said I should do on the last one. Like, through the beginning of this is where I died the most, and then I just kind of stopped dying at the end of the game once I get into the swing of things. One thing you're going to notice me doing is I'm shooting from the hip a lot. You never want to sprint around corners. The times I do die, it's from me sprinting around corners or essentially not knowing what I'm running into. And that's just from getting impatient, really. And one thing with Call of Duty, I honestly don't feel like it's too much skill-based. It's really just about not making bad decisions and not forming bad habits. As far as gun skill goes in this game, it's really not as much of a factor as it is in other first-person shooters. Just from the fact that, you know, you're not really, it doesn't take that many bullets to actually kill somebody. You know, it is a little different for sniping because you have to be dead on, but in terms of like this game, you know, with the lag issues, lag compensation, host, and then just actual bullet damage, you know, it's not hard to excel at this game if you don't make bad decisions. And one reason why you constantly see, I guess, good and bad prestige players is because they just play it longer. They know which routes they're supposed to take, which routes they shouldn't take. And one thing that's really important to be successful at this game is identifying, you know, what are those areas that people travel through the most. What areas are people just basically looking straight in front of them to, you know, just blast anything they see because they know, oh, there's going to be like 3 people in this room anytime I go in there. So, you know, it'll be quick kills. But, you know, that might get you a lot of kills, you know, if you're quick on your feet and you can twitch shoot like a beast. And I hate this. Like, I totally thought I was going to be okay, and I was on my my specialist streak, and then actually knew where the stealth bomber was going to be, and I thought I'd be safe, but yeah, I guess not. So like, actually, this is a really good example of a high traffic area, and it's just not a good idea. Like, I just died in there. I know I just died in there, but the last thing I'm going to do is run exactly to where I just died. And one of the reasons why campers are so successful, and I actually got a request to talk about campers and like how to get rid of it, is they're going to be positioned in spots that either lead up to or are in high traffic areas. So like this room right here, you're going to get people sitting on those corners all the time. Or, you know, let's see, when I go back to that room, I'll point it out. But they're always going to be looking towards those high traffic areas or ways that funnel into those high traffic areas. And that's how you avoid campers. And another thing is too, when you get shot by a camper, the first thing that everybody does and always wants to do is run straight back to where they just died. even when like you're running around a map, you shoot somebody, the tendency is to always want to run over that body for whatever reason. It's not kill confirmed. Like there's no need for it. So like I'll kill this guy. I'm not gonna run down there. Like people can hear the shots connecting. People can hear the screams of somebody when they die. And the last thing you want to do is take a direct route to claim your kill. Essentially, there's no point in it. And then right here, Betty's, if you see him, just pop him up. Don't let the person get a free kill. Avoiding him is always fine, but, you might as well strip them of, getting a kill from it. And right there, that was a good example of me trying to sprint around a corner because I was at low health, but you really never want to sprint around the corner unless if you're being chased and you have no choice. But yeah. So that's how to basically identify where campers go. And one thing is too, don't worry about campers too much. The only way they ever really do well is if they get their kill streaks. But chances are, if they're camping, they don't really have much skill to begin with. And especially if they're camping and like trying to get a really good KD, and they're camping on the outside of the map in low traffic areas, you're really not going to run into that too often. But if you do, it's just like, okay, you die, just avoid that spot. And it won't be a problem for you. So I hope you enjoyed it. 30-7, I thought it was really decent score. And sorry I blocked out the last kill, but it wasn't that impressive. And yeah, if you guys want any more videos, I'll probably post up another free-for-all as well, because these are actually pretty easy to do. So yeah, take it easy. And oh, one more thing, like if you like, sub if you want to see more.